Hello everyone, it's Tutor Mizal here, and today we are going to do a progression question from Kertas Percubaan Selangor 2018. But before we do that, do follow me on my Facebook and Instagram account at Tutor Mizal, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. So now let's begin our question over here. So there are two geometric progressions P and Q. The common ratio of P and Q are 1/2 and 1/4 respectively. The sum to infinity of both the progressions are equal, and given the fourth term of P exceeds the fourth term of Q by 13/32, find the first term of P and Q. Whenever we see this kind of question, the first thing that we have to do is that we have to extract each and every one of the information that we can gather. So from here we know that P has a common ratio of 1/2, and we know that the sum of infinity of both progressions are equal. So S infinity of P is equivalent to S infinity of Q. And here we know that the fourth term of P exceeds the fourth term of Q by 13/32. So T4 of P minus T4 of Q is equivalent to 13/32. Alright, and we know that Q has a common ratio of 1/4. Alright, so how do we solve this kind of question? You know, the question requires us to find the first term of P and of Q. So based on all of the information that we can use over here, so we know that we know the common ratio already, and we know the sum of infinity, which are equal in P and also Q, and we know that T4 of P is larger than T4 of Q by 13/32. So we can actually do a simultaneous equation, if you can see over here, because here we have the first equation and over here we have the second equation, and whenever we encounter two equations, the solution to the problem must be a simultaneous equation. You have to do simultaneous equation. So we can start the question, or we can start finding the solution by finding T4 of P and T4 of Q. So I'll use a different color to differentiate these two steps. So first we are going to find the fourth term of P. So we know that Tn is equivalent to Arn minus 1, and T4 is equivalent to, we do not know the A, so I'll just leave it with a variable of x. X times R of P is 1/2, 4 minus 1 is 3. So over here we'll get T4 is equivalent to x multiplied by 1/8. So x/8. So the fourth term of P is x/8. Now we are going to find the fourth term of Q. We'll use a different color. So Q, Tn equivalent to Arn minus 1. The same thing that we are going to do. T4 is equivalent to, now we are using y to differentiate the variables, y times 1/4, 4 minus 1. So what we'll get is y multiplied by 1/4 minus 1 is 3, and 4 to the power of 3 is 64. So y is equivalent to 1/64. So I'll just simplify everything. So what we'll get over here, the fourth term is y/64. Now we can input these values inside equation number 2 over here. T4, which is x/8 minus y/64, is equivalent to 13/32. Now we can simplify everything. So here we'll get 8x minus y is equivalent to 26. Now what I'll do is that I'll make y as our subject. So y is equivalent to 8x minus 26. This is our third equation. And now we can solve this y over here. We can do the S infinity. We know that S infinity, the formula is a over 1 minus r. So we'll have the fourth term, so we'll have P, S infinity of P is equivalent to S infinity of Q. What we'll have is X over 1 minus 1 over 2 is equivalent to Y over 1 minus 1 over 4. So we'll simplify everything. X over 1 over 2 is equivalent to Y over 3 over 4. So we'll simplify everything. So what we'll get over here is 2x is equivalent to 4y over 3. So simplify everything, times 3 times 3. So 6x is equivalent to 4y. Divide. Y is equivalent to 3 over 2x. So this is our fourth equation over here. So I'll just input the fourth equation inside the third equation. Therefore, what we'll get is, so we'll get 3 over 2x is equivalent to 8x minus 26. So negative 26, we'll move it over there, and 8x minus 3 over 2, 13 over 2x. So we'll solve this one and we'll get the value of x. So x is equivalent to 4. Alright, now we can find the value of y by inputting the value of x inside equation number 4. So we'll do that. Y is equivalent to 3 over 2 multiplied by 4. Hence, y is equivalent to 6. Alright, that's the end of the question. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that this video can benefit you. And if you like this video, or if you find this video really helpful, do like it, share it, and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to follow me on my Facebook and Instagram account at Tutor Mirza. That's about it for today. Bye!